Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Delisamae. For today's video, I will be taking you guys along the full nail day, the full journey of me setting up and doing my nails. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I am a licensed nail technician and graduated from the Art Institute of Beauty. And every Monday, I normally create content. Mondays are normally my nail days. And so today, I'm gonna bring you guys along the steps that I take, setting up everything so that we can have a successful nail day. Now that I have everything set up and all the products that I need to be able to create this Christmas holiday theme. So I normally get my dust extractor turned on and I start removing the gems. Now, lucky for you guys, I'm pretty sure you saw in my last video, I hardly had a voice. And so today I was like, let's record, let's film, let's do a voiceover because I actually sound like myself instead of a broken record, because let me tell you, whenever I would say like specific words, it sounded like I'm like struggling so hard. So I'm excited to be back on the mic and hanging out with you guys. If you're not already subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. If you're new, if you are coming back, welcome back. I'm excited for your support, your love, and just the inspiration to keep me going. So now that I've taken off all of the gems, I'm going in with a bit. This bit takes off the polish really quickly. So you can see I'm starting very slowly around my cuticle area and then dragging it parallel to my nail. We want to make sure we don't get any rings of fire. So as long as your bit is parallel to your nail, then you shouldn't have any issues with rings of fire, okay? Because rings of fire can cause so much damage to the nail. It can also make it to where it doesn't adhere properly and lifting becomes a problem. So making sure you are working slowly but surely, because we don't want to be sitting here all day. Now, when I say all day, I mean it. I normally wake up, I'd probably say around 7 o'clock, think about what I'm gonna do for my nail design, set everything up, and then I get to work. Once I am done with my nails, I'd probably say it's like 2, 3 o'clock. Now, when I'm working on a client, it is definitely half the time, but since I have to work on one hand, it can only go so fast. Okay, so you guys, I've cut this video down quite a bit just to show you guys the highlights, the main points, because literally I would be filming for hours and I don't think my battery would last that long. So I'm like, let me just cut it up, make it short, make it sweet, digestible, so that you guys want to come back and watch these nail tutorials. So this is just more me having fun. I know I could angle the camera so that it's directly on my nail, but really I wanted to like show off my little nail room because I just decorated it, and then I just wanted to kind of get like a different type of feel for this video. And if you guys like it, please let me know down in the comments. I also feel like I've been having a ton of fun on live. I just feel like you guys get to see my personality shine through, because I feel like when I'm in front of the camera, I'm like beep, boop, bop, bop, and I get super awkward and like really nervous, but I'm trying to loosen up. Okay, so I switched up the bit. I have a carbide bit. I can't remember if it's 80 or 180. I'll have to double check, but this will just smooth the whole nail out, right? So we've removed the polish, and now I want to make sure that the whole nail is even and smooth and it's not like jagged, because that'll save us a lot of time here in the end. So I'm just crisping up those lines on the side. As you can see, I'm using the bit, very quick and efficient. For those of you who don't know, I am a certified big bag and definitely need snacks during this time. So I'm eating my seaweed flavored Lay's chips. So good. I get them at MD Oriental, one of my favorite stores. If you haven't been there, they have so many yummy sweets, treats, salty. I was gonna say sultry, which is weird because chips aren't sultry, but they are salty. And I love me some good chips. I love trying out new flavors. So that was the seaweed flavored Lay's chips. You can see me getting the rest off of my face because I'm like, damn, big back over here. So we have our monomer and we have our acrylic powder. I am using isopropyl or alcohol wipes to kind of wipe up and clean my brush. So I'm just making sure that the powder is getting ready to use, and I've got my monomer ready to go. The monomer that I use is Profiles Backstage, and this is the monomer that my teacher uses for her clients. So if like my teacher who's been doing nails for 25 some years uses this monomer, I'm absolutely going to use this monomer. So we have our gelish pH bond. This is going to make sure that the nail is dehydrated and is ready for the acid-free primer. The primer is what is going to make your nails stay on. So we want to make sure that they're dehydrated, go in and cover the whole surface of the nail that you're going to be laying your powder on. And I'm sorry, I'm using cinematic mode. I got a new phone, so I'm just trying to figure out settings. And if I am like showing you guys something on camera, it probably shouldn't be in cinematic, but we're learning, we're growing. So I'm making sure that the whole nail is covered. All right, y'all. So as I'm editing this video, I realized that I didn't even film me applying the acrylic, which is crazy. But I promise I will come out with like a full acrylic nail tutorial because that was crazy. So anyway, we're gonna dive right into the cat eye. So the double rhyme cat eye, if you guys haven't seen my tutorial, I will link it down below. But this cat eye is absolutely amazing. Use it, get it. This is not a sponsored ad, but this is a product that I definitely can speak to. So normally I will go in with a single coat on all the nails that I want the cat eye on, cure it. Depending on how much of the base coat you want to show through, you could do 2 coats, 3 coats. I find that 2 coats might be good. A 3rd coat might be too much because it might look a little thick. So I did 1 coat, cure, and then I will show you here in the next scene that I apply a secondary coat. Once you are applying the 2nd coat, do not cure it. You want to make sure that it's a nice even layer, and then you're going to grab your magnet, your cat eye tool, and lay it parallel to your nail. You want to get close enough to where you can manipulate the cat eye, but not close enough to where you're going to like touch the nail and mess it up. So here is the cure for 30 seconds. This is normally what feels like forever. And then here's me not even being able to show you guys because I'm in cinematic mode, but don't worry, I will stitch a photo so you guys can see how stunning it turned out. And you can see that I'm going through the nail, making sure that I like it, because if you don't like the way that the cat eye turned out, you can absolutely redo it by putting another layer of polish and starting over. So we got some stickers on the screen. We've got this really thin red ribbon is what it's gonna look like when it's on my nail. And so I'm gonna select a very small strip, make sure that it's long enough for the nail, clip it, and then we're gonna place it. And then normally I use a non-wipe top coat at least 2 times to make sure that the ribbon is sealed. This like ribbon chrome sticker. There she is in all her glory. And there's that top coat. I just want to take a moment to pause and appreciate and show gratitude to everyone that has been with me through this journey. I love doing nails, and a couple years ago I started YouTube doing makeup, but I just wasn't really trying to do my makeup like that crazy. And so I took a couple year-long break, and my husband was like, hey, like if you're really serious about going to beauty school, let's go take a look to see what they have to offer. And luckily they offered a nail program, and the nail program itself was about maybe 6 months, I think it was about 6 months. And everything that I'm doing in these videos, I was able to learn in school. And I'm so blessed to have my husband who believes in me and, was able to support my dreams, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today on my YouTube channel, being able to show you guys tips and tricks. So thank you for your support. Thank you for being subscribed. I really wouldn't be here without you guys. I just got my yearly review from YouTube, and the analytics are amazing. And I wouldn't be where I am without you guys. And so thank you for believing in me. Thank you for just giving me joy and happiness and the love when you guys, comment on my videos or just show a little bit of love. Even a like goes a long way when it comes to the algorithm. So thank you so much. I am so grateful and so blessed. Not me getting all up in my feels on this nail day vlog, but truly thankful for everything. So let's get back into the nails. So I've placed all of my gems. I don't know if I flashed the gem glue that I use, but my friend Quay actually recommended this brand, and I've been using it ever since. It's the Rhinestone Glue from the Beatles brand. You guys, it's so good, and I promise you your gems will stay on for the length of your nail set. So if you guys haven't tried it, definitely try it. Again, nothing in this video is sponsored. I might have to throw up some affiliate links because come on now. We are doing our final cure, and you can tell I am so happy and so excited and tired. So let me just go ahead and flash a couple of photos. This is just me stretching it out because I've been sitting in this chair for hours and I am just ready to lay down. I'm ready to lay down. So if you guys had fun with me, don't forget to subscribe. If you made it to the end of the video, leave a little nail emoji for me just to know that you guys are still here.